Hey guys, so this is a sum that I found, which is interesting, but I think this is a concept that sir has not discussed in class, but this can come as a part of a question or as a full-fledged question as well. So I wanted to discuss this question. Even though this is solved, I think there are some mistakes in the solution. So because of which I'll solve it again, so it's easier for you to understand. Okay? So this is entirely regarding depreciation. So what the question says is that basically there's a existing hammer and they want to replace that hammer with a new hammer. And because of the replacement, firstly there is investment outlay in the initial phase, and it'll increase the revenue by 200,000 per year and changes. So you can just read through the question. I'll directly go into the question. Basically, it says that existing hammer was bought 2 years ago and for 1 million and depreciated at 33.33% per annum. It can presently be sold at book value, uh, remaining life of 5 years, which after which it can be disposed and with fetch a book value. Okay, so let me just calculate the depreciation on the old hammer first. Okay. So let's do this. Depreciation on old hammer. So let's take year let's year 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Opening is depreciation, closing balance. So the first year, so it was, let's say it was purchased for 1 million. So it was purchased for 1 million and it was depreciated at 33%. So equal to minus 33.33% equal to this by 3. Okay, equal to this minus this. Okay, so this is my ending value. I'll take this in the beginning. Control right, and then I can just drag this to the end and increase the column. Okay, so basically it says that it has been depreciated for 2 years. This is the starting value today, and it can run for 5 years. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now this is what they have said, and at the end of the 5th year, it can be sold for 58,527. Now there's a depreciation on new hammer. In fact, what you can let it. Okay, so in case of the new hammer, so what it's saying is so what's it saying? 33.13 new hammer costs 1.6 million. So today, so it's today's year 2, so 1.6, so 160,000. Increase the width a little bit. Okay, so today you have purchased that hammer for 160, and again 33% of that hammer is being sold every year. So depreciation is this and so on. And closing balance at the end of the year is 210. So after 5 years, it can be sold for 210. Now for the question, what we can do is basically it also says that the new hammer costs 1.5 million, depreciation 33%. After 5 years, fetch a book value. Replacement of the old hammer would increase revenue by 200,000 per year and reduce operating cost. So incremental revenue in year 2, 3, every year incremental revenue is this, the comma. Okay. Next it says and reduce operating cost including depreciation by 150. So reduction in cost. Reduction cost is a positive amount, so 150. All right. Then it says depreciation. Okay. So depreciation, what would be depreciation? Incremental depreciation. But because of the new machinery, so in year, so what I was suggesting earlier was let's put this as minus 1, 0, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That way it's easier to understand because we are standing currently in year 0 and we have a cash outlay. So investment machine. How much would you invest in that machine? 1,60,000. So 1,60, sorry, 1.6 million. So 1,060. Okay. Now also it says that today it would fetch a book value of the salvage value. You could get back the salvage value of that machine today, because if you buy a new hammer you will also sell the old hammer. So whatever the salvage value of the old hammer was, so salvage of old hammer, salvage of old hammer was today, if you sold that old hammer you could get this amount. Okay. So your net investment is it's 1 lakh 1,15555.56. Okay, so that is your new investment in the new hammer. Incremental depreciation is new depreciation minus old depreciation. So new depreciation is what? This one minus old depreciation. So this is my incremental depreciation. Depreciation would be a negative figure because it's a reduction, it's a cost. Okay. So incremental profit would be this. Now incremental tax data into tax rate was given 50%. If you read the question, it was given tax rate is 50%. Incremental, so profit after tax, this plus this, sorry, this minus this, add depreciation At the depreciation, now you'll get of incremental cash flows. This plus this. Okay. There's no change in the working capital because of the new hammer. And yeah, so that's it. At the end, you will also get a salvage value of the sale of hammer. So incremental salvage value equal to this minus this. This is incremental salvage value, 1,52,000. Yeah, got it. So that's the total cash flow equal to this one is this equal to this plus this gold. Yeah. So see, this is what they have also done. 367,553. Perfect. 1,52,000. So this value is given wrong. 11,555. This is a typo. It should be 111,55556. Okay. Okay. So this is also an important sum that I thought would be important because this incremental depreciation treatment sir is not covered in class, but he might give a sum regarding this, or this might be a part of a sum. Similarly, there is a question over here. You can try this on your own. 12.5, but this is a very simpler question. Just it gives you the two depreciation difference. In this question that I did, they had given the incremental revenue. Okay. Okay. So I'll move to the next sum. I think this is an important sum. Just try and understand this concept of incremental depreciation, incremental salvage value, and these things. Okay. I hope you're understanding the concepts, and yeah, let's move on to the last sum, and best of luck.